Stack Overflow used to dominate how developers solved problems. It used to get over 200,000 questions every single month. Now, it barely gets a few thousand. Yeah, you heard that right. So what happened? Is Stack Overflow actually dying in 2026? If you've ever coded anything, you've used Stack Overflow. It was basically the place where developers solve problems. You'd Google an error, click a link, and boom. Someone already had the exact same issue 7 years ago. But here's where things get crazy. Back in 2014, Stack Overflow had over 200,000 questions per month. Fast forward to December 2025, only about 3,800 questions were asked. That's not a small drop. That's a collapse of over 75%, even 90%, depending on how you measure it. In fact, it's literally back to the same level it had when it launched in 2008. And honestly, the biggest reason is obvious: AI. Before, solving a bug looked like this. Search on Google, open 5 Stack Overflow tabs, scroll, eventually find the answer. Now, you just ask AI and get the answer instantly. No searching, no scrolling, no waiting. And it's not just a trend. 84% of developers now use or plan to use AI tools like ChatGPT or Copilot. But let's be honest, Stack Overflow also kind of hurt itself. If you asked a bad question, you'd get closed, downvoted, maybe roasted a little. And this isn't new. The decline actually started years before AI, partly because of strict moderation and duplicate closures. So when AI showed up with instant answers and zero judgment, people switched fast, and that is understandable. But it's not just tools, it's behavior. Developers don't really search forums anymore. Now it's AI inside your editor, YouTube tutorials, GitHub issues, Discord communities. Stack Overflow didn't just lose users, it got replaced by an entirely new workflow. But here's the twist. Stack Overflow isn't exactly dead. It's more like frozen. Millions of developers still read old answers every day. And a lot of AI tools, they were trained on Stack Overflow data in the first place. And this creates a weird problem nobody talks about. Before, when you asked a question, the answer became public. Anyone could learn from it. Now, you ask AI, and the answer just disappears. Research shows this shift could reduce public knowledge on the internet over time. We're basically trading shared knowledge for convenience. So, is Stack Overflow dying? I don't think so. You just don't go there directly as often anymore, because the knowledge it built over years is already inside the tools you use every day. But I'm curious, do you still use Stack Overflow, or have you completely switched to AI? Let me know in the comments.